This is the PPC Tutor Podcast. Join us as we provide valuable tools, tips and resources, helping you to kickstart your PPC career.
Thank you for listening to this podcast episode. My name is Mike, and today I'm going to be talking about YouTube. And YouTube is a platform many of us are familiar with. That's where we watch a lot of videos, interact with brands, and do a lot of things that we need for our day-to-day work or just personal stuff and so on. And many businesses are now on YouTube, and they're advertising, reaching the audiences, and just engaging people that may have interest in their products or services and so forth. And if you run a business or an organization and so forth, you probably have thought about advertising on YouTube. You're probably running ads somewhere already, and you've heard about YouTube and what it can do for businesses and so forth. I mean, YouTube now is like, when we're talking of statistics, it's the second largest search engine out there, second to Google. So a lot of people use YouTube to search for products, services, instructional videos, just general entertainment, a lot of things that we do on a day-by-day basis. We're doing them on YouTube, and YouTube is just growing in popularity. In fact, some marketers have predicted that it's going to be the number one, that is going to surpass Google and so forth. I don't know about that, but what I'll say is that YouTube marketing is really growing, and a lot of businesses and individuals are using it, and I really recommend it because video is now so video is out there. We're consuming a lot more video, and we're doing it on our mobile devices as well, and that saves that saves you a lot of time. It means you can watch things on the go, you can have access wherever you are, and so forth. So a lot of people are using YouTube in all kinds of ways, and businesses are really reaping benefits by being on YouTube and advertising. Now, a lot of people obviously want to know, how do you advertise on YouTube? How can you get your products, your services, or whatever you want to promote on YouTube, whether it's even if it's a music video or something? How can you promote it? Now, if you think about it, YouTube has boomed, but there's a lot of competition. It's hard to really grow a channel organically. It's hard to day by day, week after week, month after month, to just posting regularly and just seeing the channel or your video views growing slowly. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of hard work and determination. But you can get a boost just by advertising and getting your videos in front of a lot more people much quicker, especially if you have the budget for it. And one of the great things is that, from my experience, is that advertising on YouTube is relatively cheap. In fact, it's a lot cheaper than advertising on Google search and many other ways to advertise, even on social media. I tend to find the cost there is lower and so forth. So the question is, how do you advertise on YouTube? And through YouTube is a Google platform. So the way you advertise there is through the Google Ads PPC platform. So you would need to create a video campaign and then promote your products and services through a video ads and so forth. And there's many ways to do that on in Google Ads to promote your whatever you're promoting on YouTube. There's many formats that you can pick, and you can do that in Google Ads. And Google Ads is the leading PPC platform, the number one platform. And when you advertise on YouTube, you're also driving what you're actually driving is views, but it's also a PPC model, in the sense that you want people to click, and generally that's how you're charged. So if people click your video, and even if they click through to your website, you are charged for that. For many views, now you are charged for views as well, but only when the view goes over a certain threshold, or if someone watches it up to completion. So that's how you're actually charged on YouTube. Or even if someone clicks through to the website, as I mentioned, or actually clicks to watch your video, whether that's discover ads, in-stream, and so forth. So that's how you advertise on YouTube. So all you need to do is go to ads.google.com, create an account, or search for Google Ads on the Google search engine, and then click the top link there, one of the top links for Google Ads, and then set up a campaign. Make sure you've got your channel on YouTube. Make sure you've got your video ready. You will need to have a video to be able to advertise. So if you don't have one, you will need to create one. You also need your website, your landing page, and you'll be able to promote whatever you need to promote. So that's how you advertise on YouTube. Very effective way. I highly recommend it. If you've got any questions, reach out to me. Thank you for listening to this episode, and check out my next episodes that will be coming out as I talk about PPC advertising.
Thanks for listening to another episode of the PPC Tutor Podcast. To find out more, why not connect with us online by visiting our website at www.mikencube.co.uk. Join us again next time for more valuable tools, tips and resources helping you to kickstart your PPC career.